Hello, everybody, and welcome to Real Madrid Hub. I am your host, Eric Rivera, and this is your spot for all things Real Madrid news. Now, if you're wondering where I was actually out and sick due to COVID, but I am back and I am healthy and things are rolling again, and I am back to provide you with Real Madrid news alongside my good friend Jota Real Madrid. So let's get into the news. Obviously, at Real Madrid, there is always going to be rumors. There's always going to be talk about transfers. There's always going to be some sort of drama going on, and that's what makes it exciting to be a Real Madrid fan. So the news that we've been hearing a lot about is surrounding Raphael Varane. So we know that Raphael Varane hasn't had his best season at Real Madrid, but he's still considered no doubt one of the best, or is a top-class defender in the world, having won the World Cup, multiple Champions Leagues. I mean, he is a very, very strong player. However, his contract is ending in 2022, and it seems that Varane himself wants to leave Real Madrid to try new things, not with any issue with the institution itself, but it seems like he just wants to move on and try something different, possibly football in the Premier League. We know PSG has been looking at him. So this is an article from Sergio Santos from Diario AS, and he is talking about how Varane, who has wanted to leave Real Madrid, has been talking about leaving Real Madrid, and Real Madrid are getting prepared for that eventuality. In 2022, his contract will end, but of course, they're not going to let him leave on a free, so they are looking that possibly this summer, Real Madrid will decide to put him up for sale if that is what, in fact, Raphael Varane asks for. Right now, in the article, it's talking about three other options that they are looking to replace Varane are David Alaba, of course, which has been already somebody they've been speaking about for a while now, but also now into the mix, and we've heard this before as well, they are also looking at Villarreal's Pau Torres and, of course, Sevilla's Jules Koundé. So those are the names that they are looking to replace Varane in the eventuality that he does leave. Now, with Sergio Ramos's renewal seemingly looking like it's going to happen, it's going to remain to be seen. I mean, I'm pretty sure it looks like at this point we would most likely keep Nacho around Sergio Ramos and then bring in somebody else to replace Varane. As well, it has been rumored that Varane is one of the pieces that Real Madrid was looking to use in some form or another to make way for either bringing in Mbappe or Haaland, who are obviously two huge names in world football that every club is really associated with, but we know there are some certain close ties with Real Madrid, and that both players do admire Real Madrid and would like to play for Los Blancos. So who knows if Varane will be one of those people that is used to bring them over, or if they are simply looking to replace him because he wants to leave. It seems like he wants to leave because he simply wants to play for other clubs. He wants to try his hand at different clubs, and the Premier League has come up as well once again. So the other thing is, what Sergio Santos says is that he is at an age where really they do not, Real Madrid is not going to let him go on a free because they can make some money off a player like Varane, especially with somebody who has so many titles under his belt and is a solid defensive player. They can definitely get some money for him. So we are going to keep an eye on this, but it does look like Varane is seriously considered leaving Real Madrid. And the news is that we are also in the market to sell him and possibly bring somebody new into the mix. So that is all the news I have for you right now here at Real Madrid Hub. Make sure you stay tuned at Real Madrid Hub. Subscribe to this channel and also subscribe to my podcast, Y Nada Más Podcast. Thank you for listening.